So DESI has announced their new 7 billion parameter large language model known as DESI LM7B. It is the top performing 7 billion base language model on the OpenLLM leaderboard. So it supports 8K token sequence length and it uses variable grouped query attention to achieve a superior balance between accuracy and computational efficiency. What they are saying is that this model has 4.4x throughput when compared to Mistral 7 billion. They also have an instruct tuned version of this particular model. So this is quite exciting. This model is already released on Hugging Face. You can go and try it out. So they have a technical blog where they explain more about the model. They already have a demo running. They have a fine tuning notebook. They have a Colab text generation notebook. Okay, and a Colab fine tuning notebook. This is excellent work. I would prefer that any person who releases a model also release a fine tuning notebook and a text generation notebook so you can directly go and try it out. So this is excellent work, right? I expect everybody who releases a model to follow this. It becomes much more easier for you to explore these models. So here is the benchmarks on your Open LLM leaderboards. So these are the various benchmarks, and here is the average score over here. This is much better than Mistral, right? And if you go to the technical details blog, what are they saying over here? Unparalleled accuracy, yeah, that's what, better than Mistral 7 billion. Enhanced throughput, right? It is even better than Llama 2 7 billion in terms of it is like it is better than Mistral by 1.83x and 2.39x in handling sequences of 2048 tokens. They have their uh, inference infrastructure called InferiLLM. I'm not going to talk about that. That is their what you call custom. It's not custom, but it is their, yeah, it's a custom solution from DESI, but that's a paid solution. So yeah, I'll put the link to this blog and you can look at it. They have this neural architecture search powered engine called AutoNAC. So this particular DESI LM7B was developed using that. It uses variable grouped query attention. It was the DESI LM7 billion instruction was instruction tuned using LoRa on a particular dataset, which is your instruction tuned variant. It's an Apache 2.0 license, so you can use it for commercial purposes, right? And here, this is the throughput comparison in terms of the number of tokens per second with their custom solution for that is InferiLLM for inference on an NVIDIA A10 GPU. Okay. Here they're talking about the accuracy, okay, enhanced throughput and accuracy as well as on base just PyTorch, right? This is just running on PyTorch comparison, the Hugging Face implementation. Here you see that the tokens per second is almost double of Mistral, right? Yeah, 360, not almost double, 1.83 times or something like that. Okay, right? So now let's talk about, let's try their demo. Okay, so I just gave this query, how do I make soft idlis? Basically, I wanted a recipe for idli, so it gave me this. So raw rice and urad dal separately at least for blend it into the smooth batter. Yeah, it has actually explained a recipe for idli, right? I just wanted something on similar to this over here. Now maybe I'll clear it and I will try out another question. So probably I'll ask about yeah, what are LLMs? They also have an interactive demo over here where I tried this question. This is a math question, right? I have bought 10 apples and 20 bananas. I have eaten 2 apples. How many bananas do I have? It says you have 18 bananas left. Okay. So I'll just improve this and I will say that think step by step. Think step by step. Let me generate. Let's see what happens. Okay, apples 10. See, again, subtract, yeah, 8 apples. Correct. Subtract the number of apples you have eaten from the initial quantity. So 10 minus 2 is equal to 8. So calculate the remaining quantity of bananas. See, this time it has given the correct result. So the prompt is very important when you are trying to generate results. So this was a simple mathematical problem I tried over here. Maybe I will try another problem. Say, okay, give me Python code to find the longest non-repeating substring in a string. Okay, non-repeating longest non-repeating characters substring in a string. Let's see, we define okay, yeah, it uses this particular thing, right? Okay, it gives this code and it gives an example over here. Okay, in this case, the long this thing is B. That could be AB also, right? Non-repeating. Okay, maybe I have not asked it properly. Repeat becomes twice, so it's repeating. ABC comes twice, so it is repeating. Yeah, so the output is B, right? Longest sequence of non generate. Okay. Output BB. Yeah. The longest non-repeating sequence. Okay. Last time I didn't ask for this sequence. I said non-repeating character. Okay. Right. So this is able to generate code as well. So they have a fine-tuning notebook over here for people who want to fine-tune. Probably you just need to change your data set over here. You have to just figure out how does this data set look like, and you need to change the data set for your use case. Okay. And they also have their text generation demo over here. Okay, so you can go and try out this particular demo as well. So this was about DESI LM 7 billion, a new large language model from DESI, which is doing better than Mistral. Mistral was supposed to be the best 7 billion parameter model. So this is doing much better than Mistral, right? On the Open LLM leaderboard. So I'll be putting a link to this blog introducing DESI LM7B, their demos, right? As well as they also have this interesting blog about comparison on chain of thought task between DESI LM7B and Mistral 7B. So you can go and have a look at it. Meanwhile, let's see what happens to the output over here. So I asked, what are LLMs? LLMs are large language models, type of artificial intelligence system. They are designed to perform language-based tasks such as answering. The response is really nice over here. I haven't done very intensive testing. It is just a few examples which I have tried it over here, and from the looks of it, this seems to be a very good model for in the 7 billion parameter model space. So you can check it out. I hope this video on DESI LM7B is useful to you. If you like the video, please like, share, subscribe to the channel. See you in another video.